Hey my friends, I told you the kitchen was open again. Welcome, welcome. For me, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. And to my new subscribers, I hope you stick around. Today we're going to be making Chipotle chicken bowl, okay? A simple Chipotle chicken bowl with lime tortilla chips, okay? Yes, we're going to be making some sea salt lime tortilla chips. So you give me a moment. We're going to get everything set up, and Auntie will be back, okay? One moment. Okay, I'm using chicken thighs. My suggestion is using boneless chicken thighs. The reason why I say use chicken thighs, because when it comes to chicken, the dark meat has the most flavor. When it comes to chicken, really, poultry period, the dark meat has the most flavor. I'm using two knives because I'm going to have to debone these thighs, because I didn't get the boneless chicken thighs because these were cheaper. And I'm going to debone these, and I'm going to cut them up. But first I'm going to debone them, and I'm going to show you how you can do that. Okay, I have my boning knife. As you see the bone, you start with the bone. Around the bone you cut. You don't want to cut too much away your meat. Turn it around on the other side. Expose the bone. There's my bone. This is now deboned, and I'm going to take the skin off. I need this knife for that. For this, I'm going to take this skin off. Because I have no use for this. And I'm going to cut this up. Okay, there's a bit of a bone over here. Just going to, because I've split that little piece of bone. Now we're going to cut this up to pieces. Get rid of that little piece of fat. I already have one cut up already. Doesn't matter which way you cut it, because you're gonna be cooking it anyway. But after you do this, you gotta go back over your chicken with water. Even after you wash. That's how you debone that chicken thigh. I'm going to debone these other three, and I'll be right back, okay? I'll be right back, my friends. Okay, my friends, I'm back. The chicken thighs are all cut up. And what I'm doing to this, I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of Chipotle sauce. This is the brand I like to use, La Costilla Chipotle sauce. Sometimes I get the peppers and let them marinate like that. So I'm going to add 1/4 cup of Chipotle sauce. And in here I have 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of sea salt, and I have 1 teaspoon of this ancho chili pepper. So I'm going to pour this in here, and I'm going to mix it all together. Get all this mixed in really, really well. And what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to put it in a plastic bag and let it marinate for about 45 minutes. You can smell that. I'm going to let it marinate for about 45 minutes. Get all that goodness soaked in there. Make sure you get your air out your bag. Make sure so you can get your bag all tightened up. And I'm gonna put a rubber band on this. So I'll see you guys in 45 minutes. Yeah, I was thinking, I said, you know what? While that meat is marinating, let me go on and get started on that corn. So I'm using 1/2 of a red onion, and I'm gonna cut that up. Gonna cut this onion up. First, cut it in so I can make sure get my little slices going. Sometimes I had to kick them to the side and just start chopping. Chop, chop, chop. Making sure I don't cut my finger. I had enough business with the hospital. No, I don't like going there. I'm not going to use all of this in the corn, but it will be used. Okay, got that all done. Don't want to put extra large pieces in here. And so what I have is a can of white corn. Now with canned goods, you always drain. What I do, I pour this water off and then I rinse them off twice. So I'm going to rinse this corn off and I'll be right back, my friends. Okay, I added another can of corn because I forgot. She likes a lot of corn when she goes to Chipotle. She loves a lot of corn. I'm going to add some sea salt to this. Some ground up pepper. I feel like going back over there to get the other peppers. They don't add anything to theirs. So I'm going to take my onion Guess since it's 2 cans, I can go ahead and add all of that in there. Okie dokie. Now, add cilantro to this. She doesn't like cilantro. She's not a big, well, she's not a huge, she likes it, but she's not a huge fan of it. And I'm gonna put this to the side. And I shall be back, my friends. We're going to be having the cilantro lime rice. This is Old El Paso. This is really good, and it's another brand. I think it's Zatarain's. Those are 2 brands. So this is really good per her. So she loves this brand. So I'm going to be cooking this while the chicken is marinated, and I need to slice up the tortillas, get them prepared to make the tortilla chips. Be right back. Okay, I put a little oil in the pan. The pan is hot. This is a non-stick pan, so I'm going to just get this the chicken in here. Toss this baby. Get to working on this chicken. As you can see, I'm going to let this cook, and then I'll be flipping it. I have my heat up a little bit, just on medium. Just medium, my friends. So I'll be back in a minute, okay? Hold on, all right? Until we right back. Okay, the chicken is cooking nicely, but it's not done yet. You know, thighs, they're dark meat, so they cook a little bit slower than your breast. Okay, so it's almost done. So, like, see what I mean? It may be done on one side, and the other side is not done. So you know you want your chicken completely done. Okay, my friends, the chicken is done. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn my heat down very low, and I'm going to let the rest of this Lo Costeño Chipotle sauce, I'm going to let my chicken simmer in it for about 15 minutes. I have the heat down low, so it's just going to simmer. Now everyone does their Chipotle different, okay? This is my way. And she seems to love it. So I'm going to just let this simmer, and I'll be back. Okay, my friends, this is all done. Spoon this into a bowl and set it aside. Chipotle peppers hit Auntie's nose. Clear my sinuses. Okay, so I'm going to set this to the side, and then I'm going to work on the vegetables. Okay, be right back. All right, my friends, I'm going to do some vegetables. Just doing some onions, some red onions, and some bell peppers. Now I'm going to be adding, this is olive oil. I'm going to be sauteing these vegetables in garlic butter. Now if you don't have this, you don't have access to this, you can just take butter, add some garlic powder and some parsley, and you can make this. So I'm going to get my veggies over here off the cutting board. Bring the cutting board over there, rather. And I'm gonna add about just about 2.5 tablespoons. It's just peppers and onions. I'm gonna add some black pepper to them. A little bit of salt. This is what she likes. So you could do it without the garlic butter, but it's just a different taste than just sauteing them in oil. So let I get these sauteed, I'll be back. See my friends, I don't want to cook the vegetables. I just want to add a little bit of color to them. You know, that's not completely translucent, but get that flavor cooked through them. That's all I wanted to do. Just get that garlic butter all sauteed in there. You get over there. That's all I wanted to do. So I'm going to get these, set these to the side. And we're going to work on our queso. Okay? Be right back. All right, my friends, we have our rice. It's ready. The rice is ready. I'm going to set that to the side. And we're going to get started on this queso. Okay, my friends, we're going to make our queso. You need 1 can of Tortilla. I'm using 3 cups of whole milk. Some people use half and half. Some people use milk and heavy cream together. I'm using pepper jack and I'm using Monterey Jack. Some people don't use the shredded cheese. I found out that the shredded Monterey and the pepper jack, they work just fine. I got my stove on, so I'm going to heat my milk till it starts to bubble. There's 3 cups of whole milk. So I'm just going to heat my milk. It starts to bubble. Hold on, I need to get a spatula. Okay, the milk has started simmering around the edges. So you know, these are 8-ounce bags of cheese. So you're going to dump your cheese in. You're going to have to keep stirring, my friends. Stir as you pour them in. It's pepper jack. And you have to just keep stirring. And I'm going to add another cup of milk. So it's actually 4 cups of milk. And you just keep stirring. And so when this get half melted down, I'll be back. Okay, my friends, queso is coming along really well. So I'm going to add the Tortilla. Okay, give me a moment. Let's get that can rinsed off and open. Guys, I did a taste test. This is so good. Now I'm going to pour it in a bowl, set it to the side. Because as it's cool, it's going to get thicker anyway. So here it is. She's got lots of queso to work with. Be right back. We're going to see if we get started on some tortilla chips. Going to work on our tortillas. This is 3 10-inch Mission tortillas, right? What I have right here. Okay. I'm going to I cut them in half and just stack them. I'm going to cut them. Start off like this. And they're all not gonna be, you know, that size. So what I'm gonna do, I just cut it crossways like this. Then I cut these like that. So I get my tortilla. So you're gonna need some lime juice is what I have here. I used to have a little spray bottle from my kitchen. I don't know what I did with it. So I have my little pastry brush, and you're gonna need some sea salt or whatever kind of salt you use, and cooking oil. So I'm gonna get my oil heated, and then we'll be right back. Oh, one more thing. You're gonna need a pan lined with paper towels. And we shall be back together again as soon as this oil is hot. All right, my friends, the oil is nice and hot. So I'm gonna drop these in. You can't overcrowd. And it doesn't take long. I mean, you can't walk away. Doesn't take long at all. I have them on my draining pan, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with them. And what I do with them is that I have my lemon juice, and while they're hot, I take my lemon juice, dab some lemon juice on each one of them with my little pastry brush. Give them a little salt bath. And I'm gonna get the rest of these fried up, and I'll be back. Guys, the chips are done, all done. Came out. They're pretty to me. Don't they look pretty? They've all had their lime juice bath with some sprinkled with some sea salt. All nice and crispy. So let's assemble this bowl, and I'll be right back. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, my friends, I'm back. I have all this stuff because I'm cooking and cleaning at the same time. Okay, I'm back, my friends. So I hope you enjoyed this video. See my messy table? I got all bowls and cups and everything. Because if you're not messy when you're cooking, you're not cooking. That's just it. So thank you guys for joining in. And I hope you make this Chipotle bowl for your family and friends. Like I always say, you can keep it to yourself. She seems to love it. So she prefers that over going to that other place, which I shall not call their name. But you know who. Oh, heck. You know, it's a Chipotle bowl. Chipotle chicken. Okay? So until next time, guys, hugs and kisses. Thank you again for all your support to my channel. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.